¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Hey.
Where's the people? I don't see nobody.
Can y'all hear me really good?
I hear you good.
Okay, cool. Because I keep hearing like some type of static.
I don't know.
Mommy, people are. It's live.
Okay, so live is
came through.
Okay, I know. I'm looking at something. You say what? Where's Tiffany?
Right here.
She's right there.
¿Cómo estás, y'all? How you doing tonight? Woo woo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. At 16 people.
You really choppy, Mommy.
In the
You keep freezing.
I'm still choppy. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's kind of hard for me to just sit in one spot because everybody wants something from me.
Hello? What is it? How is it now?
Someone said, "Hey, ladies."
Hey.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, I can't see Ashley. They can't see you.
What happened?
I told you, you keep going into a dark spot.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Everybody keep calling me throughout the house, and I'm just trying to get everybody situated.
That's what happens when you a mama.
Yes. Being called
and
in every direction.
It's 9:02. They should be getting ready to go to bed. We got Pennsylvania in the house. Everybody give y'all state a shout out. Where we got y'all coming from? I see Pennsylvania. Who else?
I really want you to wake up.
You said what?
I really want her to wake up.
Why? Because she like the talking.
She's the host.
I know, like the host,
without
right?
her.
I see Louisiana. I see Virginia, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia.
I need it real quick. I don't need
Michigan, California.
Really?
Really?
Oh, we got Florida in the house, Virginia.
They say, what you eating on, Jazz?
Macaroni and greens.
New York City. Hey, neighbors. Hey. So y'all probably wondering where's the other sister. The other sister is asleep because she has to go to work later on tonight. Hopefully she will pop in here a little later right before she goes to work. But she need her rest. You know, her name is Beauty.
Beauty.
They say Little Rock of Arkansas up in here, okay? Oh, my eyes is burning, honey. Okay, so y'all saw what the title was about, right? Everybody ready to talk about family matters and social media drama. And when we say social media drama, y'all, we ain't talking about like what we was talking about the past 2 weeks about addressing negativity and negative comments and stuff. We talking about like why people take stuff to social media. Like why? You gotta be sending subliminal messages. Why you can't just pick up the phone and call people and talk to people instead of, wanting people to see a post and write and say whatever. Why we just can't be all the way grown? Okay. So I'm gonna go out and say that, I've experienced this once, and just so happened I experienced it with the ladies on this call tonight. And they was real pissed off at me because I took something to social media on my YouTube channel. And it was about, I just really wanted my family to be there for my daughter and to celebrate a very special moment. And I know I was wrong for doing it. I apologize. We done lost time that we can't get back. And it's like I said, just be an adult about it and say what you got to say, get it off your chest so people know how you feel and you can grow and move forward with it. So I'll be the first to say I've learned my lesson the hard way. However, you have people that's all they do is go to social media and talk about shit, okay? So Miss Ashley got a situation that happened that she wants to discuss, and we're going to let her start this off. We can't hear you, girl.
Oh,
You sound echoey.
can you hear me now?
You watching it on your phone too or something?
No, I'm just on my phone.
Oh, never
Is
mind.
Okay.
Y'all can hear me really good?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm saying, where should I start? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
It's not about saying the wrong thing. Right now, this is your platform to get it off your chest. I know you done got it off your chest. However, ain't nothing like seeing it in the present. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just feel like sometimes family don't think like I don't think that people know that they can make you feel some kind of way, family, because at the end of the day, like, you be wanting like support from your family, and you be wanting. We're not talking about the support right now. We talking about the shade, right?
We're talking about it all, honey. So Ashley, pretty much start where it started making you feel a certain kind of way.
Say that again. You was staticky. That's what I'm saying. Can y'all
I
hear?
said start where it started. So somebody said start where it started bothering you. That's where you can start at.
Well, me always being like, I feel like I'm always supportive of people, and I just sometimes be feeling like people not as supportive as me, and with me, I kind of like distance myself from people, but it's not because I don't like you or anything. I just feel like it's some.
If you're not giving me the same energy, I'm not about to.
Yeah, you're not giving me the same energy that I'm giving you, so it's like I don't understand why it be like that with family, because at the end of the day, like, family is supposed to be all that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I don't really got too many girls as friends, and I don't think I'm the issue. I really don't. I just feel like some people just don't know when they may make a person feel some kind of way, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to family, like, sorry, I'm trying to log onto this. Don't have me talking in circles. Chime in.
I'm not having you talking in circles. I mean, because something just recently happened that's the reason why we felt the need to talk about this tonight. And I'm gonna just say this. I already mentioned that if you have a problem with somebody, there's nothing wrong with picking up the phone or going to someone's home and asking, can we talk about it, versus getting on social media and, like we always saying, people become internet trolls, and they become texting tough guys and stuff like that. And it's like, why wait to say something on social media when you could just keep it off of social media and let's keep it private and keep it within the family And like everybody ain't got to know our business. So the situation that kind of happened was something got out in our family, and it was technically, it wasn't nothing bad, it was nothing embarrassing or anything like that, but it was something that we all needed to know, okay? And particularly if we've all been around each other with the current situation that's going on with COVID-19, and we have a lot of elderly people in our family, so we're trying to keep our elderly people safe and alive and breathing, okay? Let's just call it like it is. And if we all done been engaged in activities that we've all been around each other and stuff like that, and it's a possibility that somebody could have contracted it, why keep it a secret? Like, that is my biggest thing. Why keep it a secret? I don't understand why they do it in the family. I don't understand why they do it at your job. I don't understand why it's a secret, period. Tell me so I can make an educated decision on what the hell I'm gonna do. Okay. So if I choose not to be around your ass, that's my business not to be around you. You can't take that shit personal. So I remember, Ashley, when you were engaging in these activities, I remember asking you, girl, why y'all ain't got on no damn mask?
Right.
And you was like, well, I ain't want nobody feeling a certain kind of way. Fuck that. Like, I don't care about people feeling a kind of way. Everybody else around me don't have to have on a mask, but I'm gonna put a mask on, and I'm gonna protect myself, because at the end, that's all I got is me. It's only one me, okay? So that's how it started, y'all. It was about COVID-19. Then it just escalated, because it's like, why are you sharing it with the rest of the family? Why wouldn't the rest of the family need to know? Do y'all think that's like fucked up? Like, if somebody in your family had COVID-19 and everybody's been around each other in activities, isn't it fair to say that you should share that with everybody that was there?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel they have a right to know.
They have a right to know. So what?
I just thought about something.
What's
What is so funny?
Sandy Tucson says sometimes family is passive aggressive because they don't know how to confront situations without things going to 10. Well, technically, that's exactly what happened. They didn't confront it, and it went to 10 with no problem. It went to 10 real quick, and it done caused some problems. And people saying stuff how they feel and shit coming out. And Ashley, I just want you to talk, sister. Let it out.
If I thought, well, okay.
Get a person a name. They named Linda tonight. Linda.
Linda just said something. I just felt like, if you want to say it, I'll give you the real response to how I really see things. Because Linda was saying that they feel as if the family is fake, and I feel as if sometimes the family could fake.
You breaking up, Ashley. You breaking up.
I feel like sometimes the family can have some fake ways too, because everybody don't seem like they for one another. And if you're not for one another, you keeping all these secrets and stuff, it's gonna cause like problems and issues between one another. And it just was all let out today on the table. Do you want me to tell what exactly?
Yeah, tell them. Tell them. Yes.
In code, of course. Don't
yeah,
say
in code, of course.
too much. Because then it's kind of like we look like a hypocrite. How we going to say you
airing
things out on social media?
That's why I said Linda.
Well, Linda's
saying still, but it's still a subliminal. Like we're doing the exact thing that we're.
No, I don't think so. Because you know what? This is the thing. We talking about it. We being straight up. And I said this morning. I was like, you know what? Because they can always go back and watch this, and they can see it, and they can see how we feel about it without even picking up the phone, calling me. You hearing it come out my mouth, okay? Versus you posting something on social media, and you waiting for me to see it, and then okay, I guess if the shoe fit, put it on.
Well, if you want me to talk about that part, I'll talk about that part.
Go ahead.
somebody said it just went left when somebody voiced oh, I wish I could read it real quick. It's something to the about when a man finds a good thing, he finds a good thing, and he not gonna wait 18 years or however long to marry you. And I like, who is that shade being directed to? Because at the day, I know that I'm not married to my fiance, but we have plans on getting married. We have plans on getting married, but for you to throw some shade like that, it's like nobody's perfect and people move at their own time. But I just don't see exactly where that. How did it get all the way to?
God bless you.
It's like, why did it have to get to throwing shade like about something that was so off topic?
Sometimes it makes you feel like, is that something
like
that they always thought about you?
Like you have some type of insights about whoever in the family. Do you get where I'm coming from or no?
That part you kind of just lost me.
I'm saying it's like you feel as if when they're throwing shade on social media, you feel as if they really have something that they want to get off their chest. Like they have something that they want to get off their chest, and basically they're just throwing shade on social media and they feel some type of way about you and your situation. Like you going off topic, you talking about something totally different. Because I don't feel like you're gonna make me talk about it.
I
don't feel like I'm no hater at the end of the day.
No.
I mean, I don't hate on my family. If anything, I want all my family to win, succeed, make it. I mean, so I don't know.
Chris, you was the one that got all this morning tea, and you sure was ready to share it with us this morning, sis. How that made you feel?
What? I didn't hear the question.
I said, you the one that got all this morning tea, and you shared it with us. Like, how did that make you feel? You the quiet one, remember?
It just made me upset because I don't see why would people, like, especially in this day and time, why people can't talk to you face to face, especially if they're in the same like state that you're in.
Correct.
I mean, because you can even call on the phone, and then why stuff have to escalate to 10? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why people can't? I don't know. They can't speak to each other in a reasonable way, and why everybody have to be hating on somebody. You see what I'm saying? So
Correct.
it's like it's pointless because what are you accomplishing at the end of the day? And then
Nothing.
your true feelings come out because, like Ashley said, people harboring stuff, and they just use a like any incident where they can just get out like how they truly feel,
True.
and everybody go at their own pace. You know, because that's what Ashley was saying earlier today. People go at their own pace. Nobody can be following after this person where, okay, they do this, so I got to do this. Oh, it's like a competition with family. Why everybody got to be competing?
I don't know. I never have understood that.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like they don't support you. You support them, but they don't support you. And that's what's wrong nowadays, whether it's with family or anybody. We don't support each other, so it's just
I
ridiculous.
think everybody hating.
Well, they think
Why they
everybody.
gotta hate?
Yeah.
They
And it's
think
like
everybody hating.
Yeah, it's like they can't come up with their own stuff. They start copying off of other people. It's like they can't come up with ideas or anything.
Correct. Doing what other people doing. And I'm gonna just tell you, I always say this, and I say this to Jazz. I've been saying this to little Asia here lately. Just because somebody do what you do, that don't mean they're gonna do it like you do. Okay? Because it's only you gonna do it like you're gonna do it. and like trying to explain that to a 10-year-old right now is kind of hard. But Ashley, she was like, why she gotta be doing this? What Asia experiencing this shit, okay?
I know. Feel bad.
Somebody say I just think some families just want you to come out of character. Family need the money. Family need the money. Damn, business jealousy is crucial. I think he said.
Yeah, no, they want to
Renee
see.
Wally said it.
Yes.
I feel like the pettiness and the coming out on social media and taking things subliminal to social media is like kind of their way of saying, I know the real you. So don't think you're above me or you're X, Y, and Z that you're portraying yourself because I know you. So let me kind of subliminally put you out here like this. You get what I'm
I
saying?
mean, because they family, they figure, okay, I know every little.
Yeah. So it's like the low blow that was given to Ashley was kind of like, girl, he ain't done it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a low blow and that's wrong.
That was a low blow.
That's so ugly. And I feel like when you're ugly like that on social media, you take away from yourself. You're taking your blessings away. Like why do you feel the need to do that? Like you said, Tiff, what do you get out of that at the end of the day? Or did you say that, Ashley? I don't remember which one of y'all said it, but
Nothing.
what do you get out of doing that?
Renee says jealousy.
It is. It could be. It could be jealousy, envy. They could be happy for you, but deep down inside, they like, okay, well, I wish that would happen to me. I don't know. It puts me kind of in a position because like last night when Ashley was talking to me about it, she was like, "It's just different stuff. It's different with all of us." She's like, they really. What was your thing? They live for you.
They live for you. they what it means is like, I feel like, okay, for example, if you lived here, they would want to be in your face all the time. I don't know. It's because you are the oldest. They have more history with you, or I don't know what it is, but they really live for you. Like, and it's not bad. It's not in a bad way. They just really.
Yeah, you kind of lost me last night with that one, but you had to break it down for me. But I don't know. I think if I lived in South Florida, I think I still would be the same way I am right now. I don't like people just always at my house unless I'm having an event or a gathering or something. I don't want people just popping up at my house all the damn time, just chilling and shit. No, because I'm somebody that I like my private time too.
And you got to
No,
call.
but that's not what I was saying at all when I was having that conversation with Linda. I'm not saying that I want people to come just pop up at my house anytime. I'm just saying, like, nobody never like checks on me or swing by or even just say, "Oh, can I come by?" or just,
can we go to dinner?
What I'm saying, I live so close and we barely
You
see
sure
each
do.
other.
You sure do. Now I do understand what you say. You say when I come to town, they all show up. I do understand that part.
Right.
When you're right there.
Sharon said, "Do you feel family have to call before dropping in?" I think so.
Hell yeah.
Anybody, whether they family or whatever, they gotta call.
Hell yeah.
It just wasn't like that, when Grandma was alive. You could just
when
pop
Grandma
up at
was
Grandma's
alive,
house.
but Grandma had that type of chemistry with all of us that you literally could just pop up at her house at any given time, and she gonna open the door. Then she gonna tell you ain't no need in hurrying. That was how Grandma was, and that unfortunately that died with her. It did. Because after Grandma passed away, they just treated everybody differently. The family was different, and it ain't been the same since.
Yeah, it was very different.
Yeah, here lately, everybody trying to reconnect and get back with each other and stuff like that. But like Jasmine was saying last night, actually, when you said you feel like the family is fake as fuck, Jasmine said she feel like the family is disconnected.
And that has some fakeness in it, because why are we disconnected if we so-called love each other?
Because let's just call a cat a cat. They did some fucked up shit. They did a lot of shady shit. And let's just call it this too. They excluded mama out of a lot of that stuff. So when you exclude our mama, I'm sorry, but we take that personal too. We gonna take up and we ride for her too. That's our mama.
Right. And you only get one mama.
Exactly.
Steph Sandy 2 Cent, she hit on what we were talking about this morning. She
What?
said sometimes family hate off of baggage they've been carrying for a long time, and none of this could really be about Ashley.
Ashley, that is absolutely true.
Remember we said earlier that they could be holding stuff back from,
They harboring stuff.
Right.
so the stuff they can't get over, they take it out on other people.
Hi, I have older cousins that treat my brother like their brother because they grew up together. The rest of us don't get the same treatment, but I get it. I'm okay with that. Well, maybe that's true. Maybe they treat you differently from me because they done grew up with you, and like I said, they have more history with you.
Yeah, but Ashley, the thing is that me, Tiff, and Demetrius grew up with that same group. Tiff, when
Jasmine
you
just
Tiff, when you lived down there, what did you think?
About what?
You was right there with them too. Do you think the family, like I just said, we all grew up. Me, you, and Demetrius all grew up within that same group together. So it's like, why treat one different than the other?
it was still disconnect when Tip was here. Did anybody
Yeah, because
come?
it was like I wasn't even there.
That's a shame.
And it's not like they would come visit, they'll ride by the house and they would tell me.
They would tell you what?
They went to the park that's right down the road from the
Oh,
house, so they
oh.
had to drive by the house. So I said it's all good.
Well, somebody said I like to talk it out when both parties is calm and collected. I'm gonna have to honestly say I don't know what calm and collected is in our family because everybody want to out talk one another. So unless you gonna put a big piece of gray duct tape over somebody's mouth to keep them shut, so that you can say what you need to say and get it all out at one pop, it's like it's damn near hard to happen. It really is.
What? Because both people won't shut up?
Exactly. They won't shut up. They want to just talk, and everybody want to be right. Nobody can admit they wrong. But then you can get on social media and you just egg it on and make it even worse than what it really has to be.
Mm.
Today, I read so many subliminal messages. It's disgusting. It really is.
It all started from a grown person.
Exactly. A grown ass person. A grown ass person. A person that I can honestly say we all respect. And,
Hmm.
we all, at one point, she was a favorite. She was a fan fave. I can't say the same thing anymore because it's just like why you had to go there. Like you cut more than one person when you did that this morning. And that's what I think people don't be realizing that okay, you don't know how you're gonna make somebody else feel. Like what if you took that shit real personal this morning and went and hurt yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like damn.
Not all old people bring people together. A lot of them can be messy and narcissistic.
I just have one question.
What?
What made that person do that? Because that's the part that I don't know if I don't know the whole story. Like from what was told to me yesterday, it was just Ashley and Linda having a conversation. How did that conversation go to that subliminal? Because it's like so disconnected.
I know.
Well,
Did you guys have like another
maybe they was talking
conversation?
amongst each other. Maybe they was talking amongst each other, and
Because the way you said the conversation ended yesterday was her like apologizing and like I'll come over there right now and
I
that's why
want to
I'm
fix
just
it.
I'm confused. I'm just trying to like wrap my head around like
I
where did
have
that
no
come from?
idea. I really don't. I just don't see why anybody would hate on somebody' happiness,
Yeah.
especially a family member.
Mm.
Because that's what was said in the subliminal post. Haters are surfacing.
I don't even know where that came from. I still don't get it.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I really don't get
It
it.
came from out of left field. Like for real. It did. It came out of left field. And from
Renee
what?
said family can be your worst enemy. You will never know how they really feel about you.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, look who's on.
Oh.
Wow, sometimes you have to shut it down for a sake.
Who is on?
Well, Ebony should really know. She said the family bond is not the same no more.
Who said that?
Ebony, it says it right there. Brown. Oh, that's not Ebony?
Ebony who?
Oh, our cousin. I thought that was Ebony. It said the family bond is not the same anymore because I thought that was her. That's Brown Eyes Girl 72.
Oh, okay.
Because she has some type of
Let me just say this. Do you know hating take a lot of damn energy? Like it takes a lot of energy to hate somebody, okay?
Why you think that?
Hi, honey.
Where's my food?
Your food is on the counter.
Oh.
Oh.
What's up,
hey,
Tiff?
bro.
Ashley?
Hey.
When I say take a lot of energy, it do. It do. It take a lot of energy. And some people, I don't know. It's like they secretly hate. But to me, when you secretly hate somebody, it's like when you in my face, like, well, who are you? Who is this person?
Right. That just goes to a whole nother topic.
It does go to a whole nother topic.
Smiling in your face, but behind your back.
They got a whole lot to say.
Right.
Keisha Lachey said they want to see you down because they're down. Keep doing you, Ashley. Your success will pay off. Her success is already paying off, y'all. She is leveling up, honey. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Oh, Jazz going upstairs.
I don't know, child.
I feel like everybody is like doing something positive. So I mean, everybody doing their own thing. So I mean, and nobody is better or above anybody. So why does anybody have to hate on anybody? I mean, everybody in their own lane doing their own thing.
Which makes sense. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
everybody move how they want to move. Start acting like people on Lipstick Alley towards me and my siblings, it might be a wrap. If anyone in my family starts acting like people on Lipstick Alley towards me and my siblings, it might be a wrap. Sometimes you gotta cut some people off.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Whether it's friends, family, associates, whoever.
Why?
You say why?
Why? To get rid of that energy,
that toxic
negative
toxicity,
the negative vibes.
People can be toxic, honey. Toxic. They will taint your spirit, okay? And that's all we kept talking about this morning with spirits. I'm like, who the hell all these spirits come from?
Why when somebody, well, I don't know how to phrase it. Why when people sometimes, like, when they're addressing somebody else, everybody else is like Satan or something, and they Christian? Why people do that?
I'm not saying I don't have
always
horns.
say my spirits and
and the devil poof be gone.
But they all Christian like. I don't get it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That wasn't Christian like this morning. That was not Christian like. And to say all of that and then to end it with God be the glory. Devil stay away from me. Really? That was not Christian like
But
at all.
you think people use their religion to cover up stuff so they can say
Possibly.
things?
Yes. Yes. Because if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about back in the day. They were different, honey. They were different. They had that family that like we all wanted. You know, we was raised in a house with a single mother, a single parent, and mama, she had a chokehold on all of us. Okay, but they was raised in a family where they had a mother, a father. They had the house, the dog, the 2 cars. You know, the parents both went to work and stuff like that. They was heavily into church. I remember we couldn't even make dinner without hearing gospel music. Okay, but then I went to Hawaii, gone for 3 years, and I come back, and everybody different. And I was like, okay, well, you know, people change.
You said everybody was different. How?
They was different. They wasn't listening to gospel music no more. They was brand new. And I was like, okay, well, I could get with it, you know, because I understand people do change, people evolve. However, it's like all of that this morning just spoke to me, and it said, if you can wrap all of this up in a bubble and you can throw shots at not 1, 2, 3, you could throw shots at about 3 people in that one phrase that you said, and then say, God be the glory, the devil can go on about its business. Really?
I don't get that. And people
I don't
always
get
do
that.
that.
I don't get that either. And like you say, people can hide behind God. People can hide behind religion.
Yeah, they pretend like they so holy and you so whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
No. I love the Lord. I love God. I try to live my life the best I can. But am I perfect? No, I'm not. I make mistakes. I fuck up too. I can own up to my shit. Okay.
Right.
Jenny said you have to watch self-righteous people, wolves in sheep clothing.
This is true. This
So
is
basically,
true.
they in disguise.
Yeah, they are. They
That's they
are.
cover up.
It's the cover up.
They do this, but they Christian on Sunday, or they do this and they holy with everything else. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't get.
I know some people like that I work with too. Yeah, I know some people like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I work with somebody that I think is the devil. And I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I say that.
Really.
Look at Jasmine. I do. I work with somebody, and I do. I think they're the devil. And I'm not saying that just because, like, when you can see that people do evil things towards other people and they just do it to do it. Like, what do you get from that? Like, you don't know me. You don't have to go home with me when I leave here or nothing. And yet people do evil stuff. So when I say toxic people, yeah, toxic. That take a lot of energy to act like you like somebody. And if I don't like you, I'm just sorry. I let it be known I don't like you. I can't be fake and phony about that because that's just too much energy that I can't give to nobody. So I don't care if it's my family. I don't care if it's people that, you know, I come in contact with, you know, whether it be at work, out shopping, you know, on social media. If I'm just not vibing you, I'm just not vibing you. And I can't be fake about that.
What about the people that showboat? They showboat. I got this. I got that, and they put that on social media. What about those people? Why people
Okay.
feel like they got a showboat like that?
I don't
You
know.
know?
I think
Feel like
people.
somebody.
You said what, Jasmine?
I said it makes people feel like a somebody. Like, look at me, I got this. I don't know. I feel like they do it because they never really had anything before, so they want to show
Well,
people they do have
there
something.
you go. There you go.
That's a
That's
good
good
way of putting
answer.
it.
Wait,
That
I'm sorry because I had the thing on mute and I was talking to the kids. What are y'all talking about right there? About showing off something.
Tiff say, what did you ask Tiff about
I said,
showboating?
why do people feel like on social media like they have to showboat? Like I got this, I got that. Why not keep it to yourself? Who
Right. Like
cares?
Like for
Just
example,
ruined
me.
you.
For like example, me. Like you saying, like for example, okay, I
Why
got
can't
a
I hear
brand new car.
Ashley?
Huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I
Oh, like
can't,
for
but I
example,
can hear you through hers, but I can't hear you.
if I got a new house and I be like, hey y'all, look at my new house. It's paid for like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Why
a
you feel the
difference.
need to
It's
do
a
that? I
I
mean,
don't
who?
know.
it's a difference. Kansas, calm down. Mommy talking, okay? I think it's a difference when like you showing like, okay, for example, you promoting a business and you just open up a new business. Okay, this is a free platform to put it out there, but you
Correct.
talking about like personal things, like, oh look, I got me a new car, y'all. Look at my car.
I don't think
Like,
Here's
it's
the
that part that
keys.
bothers. Like, if me personally, it's not that part that bothers me. It's the part where they have to throw in extra stuff, like no that I don't know, like trying to say, I guess, like I put
like
down
it's paid for.
$5,000. It's paid off. Mercedes only. We don't do Kia. Like, I don't like when people try to
Or
downplay
maybe the
other
Mercedes
people.
rented, or it's,
Right, but I'm
maybe
just
they
saying,
rent
like,
the
say
car
you
for
got
the
a new
day.
car. All right, good, you got a new car. But starting to put like little stipulations on it, that's where it's like, why do you have to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. Cause I can care less, to be honest. As long as my car, I don't care what make and model it is. As long as that bitch crank up when I want it to crank up and it get me where I need to go,
From
that's
point
all
A to
that matters to me. Huh?
from point A to point B.
Yeah, that's all that matters to me. I just want to get where I'm trying to go. I could care less about having a mortgage as a car note. Okay, I could care less. Because let's face it, some people will really go into debt to say, okay, I got this. Like, really? It's like, it's not that serious. It's not.
It's
And
called
I'm not
keeping
going to
up
be
with the
going to,
Joneses.
yes, I'm not going to be going to do shit because the Joneses is doing it, okay?
Or to act like you popping, you fake popping on the internet, but in real life you struggling. And that's not an
Right.
aspiring story. You know what I'm saying? People will respect you more for just being authentic and being transparent about how you got to X, Y, C instead of trying to brag about what you got.
Correct. 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 Correct.
Right. It's okay to be proud of your accomplishments. Like,
Right.
okay, I got me a, like, you stand by your car. Oh, look at my new car that I got today. But
Right.
to do the most about it, it's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's not
talking
that
about
cool.
rims on it. You talking
Yeah,
about
like get
like,
out of here.
I ain't have to
I could,
pay this off. I ain't have to
And
do a
that's all
trade
probably a
in,
lie.
nothing. What?
oh, shit. That I have to do a trade in or nothing. Yeah,
Right.
I got cash.
like,
don't nobody need to know that. And when people start showing you their receipts,
I'm not mad at the receipts though either. Well, I know what you're
Jasmine,
talking
What's your
about, but I get
receipt?
what you're saying.
What's your receipt,
no,
Jasmine?
watch
What's
your
your
receipt.
Maybe they
yeah.
proud. Like it depends on the delivery. Like if they're like, oh my god, I never thought that I would be able to put down, I don't know, a $10,000 da da da. Like it, I don't know. It's the delivery. Like
Girl, that's setting you up to be robbed.
Yeah.
that's not, I'm not literally saying $10,000. I don't know how to
No,
articulate
that's
That's
what I'm
like
Why
trying to
you need
posting
to
say.
how
show
much money
receipt?
you got in your bank account.
yes. And I done seen that on Facebook too. Just it's like just so unnecessary. It like really is.
I think that's extra.
It is. It is extra. It is. Somebody said, what if social media didn't exist? Just imagine. You know what? Nobody would have nothing to show off. Because literally, they would have to drive to your ass for your ass to see it.
They have the what?
Think about it. Back in the day, when you went to prom, in order for anybody to see what you had on at prom, you had to literally go to people's house, take pictures,
Take
stuff like
pictures.
that. Now you ain't got to do none of that shit. You could just take some pictures and upload them straight to social media, and people can come to whatever conclusion they gonna come to. It's just like people just do the most now, and like I just don't feel the need to like have receipts for that shit. You don't have to be bragging. You don't have to be boasting because just as quick as you got it, it could be taken away.
So how do you know when somebody's bragging or just trying to be inspiring? Because I feel like you could take it as bragging, but somebody else could take it as inspiration. How do you? Where's
Ashley, I can't hear
line?
you.
Where's the line drawn for that?
How do you take the
Like how you distinguish the difference between bragging and I'm just trying to be an inspiration?
I think to see somebody like come up, like is
Right, like
inspiring.
right.
To see somebody come from here and move up to here, that's inspiring, because especially if you've been along on the journey and you've seen their growth and how, you know, what they done did, they grinding and stuff to get where they're gonna do, get where they're gonna go. But then at the same token, for somebody that's just bragging, like every time a pair of J's come out, you gotta be like, I got the new J's, Is you eating?
I ain't getting the new J's every time they come out. I ain't bought a new pair of shoes in a minute for myself. I buy my kids before I buy myself anyway, to be honest. When I go in the store, I can't even really find nothing that I really, really want, because I be like thinking about them. I guess that's a part of being a mom. But
It is part of being a mom. Jamie said people will go to people's weddings and post the pics before the wedding couple post their own pics. Like, that's disrespectful. That's social media, okay? Social media just got people out of control.
yeah.
And they don't respect that shit.
My shadow, y'all. Sorry.
Queen P said some people are not confident within themselves and they're looking for validation. They need a pat on the back for everything. So Jasmine, that could explain the difference right there. Somebody bragging and somebody being inspiration. People who brag want validation that, like, oh, you just did that, boo. You did that. But my point is, people could show you cars, people could show you homes, and guess what? Some of that shit don't even belong to them.
And like you said, it could be gone in a quick split minute.
Yes. They say sometimes money change people. I do think money change people. Now I'm gonna tell you, somebody, what's his name? Deion Sanders came out with a whole song talking about. They say money don't change people, but money do change people. Money will change your address. It'll change the type of car you drive. Money will change the way you look, and like far as your appearance and all of that. But can money really change what's on the inside?
Nope.
No.
It can't. If you rotten on the inside, you are what you are, okay? The money can't change that.
No.
Well, I don't mind y'all being honest. Do y'all feel like I have changed?
No. I feel like you leveled up and you
Yeah,
bossed
you
up.
leveled
Like
up.
you became really like level headed. But change as in like a negative way? No.
No, you've grown, Ashley.
A lot.
There is
It's
growth.
very inspirational, not bragging.
Okay, this is how we know you done grew up. And this, your brother said this morning. When we all read that comment this morning, and we all got our panties in a wad, okay? Your reply back to that was very grown up. You didn't call nobody no names. You said people do things in their own time. So just because I'm not following tradition and what other people done did, okay, does that make me less of a person? No, it don't. It's just that I'm choosing to do things and I'm moving how I want to move. That's growth, honey. Because your ass in the past would have clapped back and cut somebody ass out, okay?
I was just gonna say that. Clap back.
That was gross.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, because the person was saying that I distanced myself, but I didn't distance myself in a way that, I just feel like I just stopped a lot of things, like
Yep.
hanging out all the time, because I got a family now that I gotta, entertain. Like, I got a whole man I gotta entertain. I got my whole kids I gotta entertain. And it wasn't like I was distancing myself because it's like I don't like them like that. It was like I'm just growing and I'm trying to do things a little bit differently.
You're
Like,
prioritizing.
Right.
yeah.
Been there,
And
done.
I don't feel like I be doing the most. I don't think I'm better than anybody now that I got a little business.
Don't
And
downplay. Don't say
Don't
little
downplay
bit.
that shit. It ain't no
I
little
have to,
business.
because I don't be wanting
But
nobody to think
no,
I'm better.
no,
I
You
don't feel like
huge.
no.
I
You
be.
huge, girl.
No,
Don't
Ashley,
Huge.
belittle
you
yourself
you
because you're
started
not fit
from an
at the bar.
in-home daycare to now you done leveled that shit up where you finna hire you some directors and shit. Okay, that ain't little, honey.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm I be doing the most. Like the most that you see on my social media pages is me and my kids and my family. I don't do the most. Like, oh, I'm wearing this designer bag, y'all. I got this,
Girl,
I just got my hair all these inches, like just the most. Like, and I could do the most, but I'm not gonna do the most because I'm okay with being like simple and just, I'm just okay with that.
and that's
The most
okay.
I do is some cute little selfies or something. Like,
And doing
and
all
be
that
with my
twerking with your
kids and
hair.
stuff.
And your TikTok with Asia,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't feel like I be doing the most.
and you don't. You
I don't
don't.
want to make it about me, but sometimes I feel like they be feeling like I think I'm this and I think I'm that because I'm with who I'm with, but it's not like that. I can't help who God put me with.
That's right. When God bless a man with a wife, he finds a good thing. Okay, and he found you. So they can go on with all that, he gonna marry me ASAP and it's gonna be take no 5-10 years for me to get married and shit. They can go on with that. Are they invited to the wedding?
No.
Oh, okay. I just was making sure.
Yeah, I'm not having no big wedding. I just want my kids there and my sisters and my mama, to be honest. And if
And
my
that's enough.
nieces and my nephew
Yeah,
wanna
and
appear, my
that's
brother,
enough.
I just want immediate in-house family, like in-house family, and like the family, like really that my mama created, like
There
you
you
know,
go. There you go. And that's okay. That's called intimate, honey. That's intimate.
yeah.
Because you don't want then they're gonna be judging, talking about, oh, they ain't had this at the wedding. I thought it was gonna be this, it was gonna be
I
that.
know some people
No.
don't like to be extra like that.
I mean, I don't think I was extra. I had the most inexpensive wedding ever.
In
Okay.
a week. In a
And
week.
my wedding was planned in a week. And guess what? I'm still married and happy. Okay.
Right.
I mean, I don't have a wedding to brag and boast about and say, I spent all this money and I was acting like a bridezilla over a dress and stuff like that. No, no.
And then
I
when you invite all those people to your wedding, people sit there and talk about you.
They
You
showed
paid
you
for all that
right
and
there at your wedding, okay?
Right.
yeah. Oh, look at her
Sometimes
in her
people just
dress.
come to look
To
and be
see,
nosy.
to see, to testify, to witness, okay? It's all good. You know what? This is all I'm gonna say about Linda now. I pray that God bless them and continue to bless them for whatever He has in store for them. Linda and a mama and a brother and everybody else, okay? Because there was no need for none of that this morning. Like, to be honest, I think you and Linda handled it in a good way last night and it was
Mm-hmm.
settled. And then to wake up this morning and it get all escalated and like done jumped here, jumped there. Tamika had to, say what she had to say. And she like, who gonna text me, boo? Because your ass can get cussed out right quick.
Yeah.
Like, why we all had to, go into that mode. And I woke up to all of this, okay?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell done happened?
For
Yeah.
what?
Huh? This morning when I talked to you first.
Oh.
I'm just like, you know what? Okay, got it. I
Sandy,
pray
Sandy said, sound like those family members are taking digs because you may be doing better than they expected, and they got a problem with that. Insecure, shady, and envious.
Well,
mm,
I think Mama raised some on point daughters. Like I think
You
for
can't
mama to
think
be
of
a
the word.
single,
You ain't have a
mama to
word
be
for that, Ashley?
She just
for
did the
mama
movement.
to have been a single mother.
She did
All
that.
of us turned out good. She did
Yeah.
really good.
She ain't
None
got
of
no
us not drug addicts. None of us
nope,
on drugs. None of us like in the streets.
prostitute.
Like we all doing good for ourselves. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yep. All of us got families, all of us got businesses, and all of us is just trying to live the best life that we can live, okay?
Right.
And usually single moms don't do that, especially with 4 daughters.
So
Right.
don't
Look,
them girls
everybody
normally
went
off
their
the
own
chain.
way. Everybody done nested off and doing their own thing. Got
I'm
created their
loving these
own
arm movements.
family.
Ashley, what's up with all these arm movements?
See
I'm
that?
just saying, like, cause it's true. Like, you know, they said when you talk with your hands and stuff, you really like
You
trying to get a
feeling it.
point across. Yeah, I'm really trying to get a point across. Like, she raised us right. I feel like.
She did raise us right, and she did good. And I always tell Mom, I said, you should always be proud. She was mean. She didn't play. She was strict. Yet look at it. Look at how that affected all of us.
Yeah, we
Very
need that.
strict.
So we needed it. We
Really,
did.
Ashley? She was strict on you, Ashley?
To a certain
Ashley got
extent,
Ashley got it the least.
I got the
She
light
got it
version.
easy.
She said she got the light version.
Yeah, very light.
Yeah. I got it the worst.
What?
That ain't
I
funny.
was next in line.
You was next, honey. I got it the worst. Okay. I got some stories that I will never forget. Okay, ever.
And I was there for some of them stories too.
Yep. And you was a snitch.
What? Not on everything. Not on everything. Don't play.
Talking about not on everything.
Don't play. I know
Well,
I
I
did some
couldn't be the
stuff.
snitch. I came too many years later.
Yeah, Ashley ain't had nobody to snitch on her.
I know.
Sandy Two Cents said my mom was the black sheep of her family, and all her kids are exceptional. I know some of the family members wanted a different outcome. Sorry, boo. We're awesome, like our mama. Word.
I
Yeah.
think that's what it is. They thought they was gonna see a different outcome with us.
Yep, they did. They did. And let's just say it, mama could be seen as the black sheep of the family. But you know what? For her to be the black sheep, they sure want to call her when it comes to some legal advice. They sure need her when, they want to know how to get something done. But that's the black sheep. The black sheep got all the wisdom, okay?
Yes, she do.
Stuff that they need.
So, okay, I could be the black sheep.
Well, isn't the black sheep? People don't go to the black sheep. Do they usually go to the black sheep?
That's allegedly that's what's supposed to happen. They don't go to the black sheep, but in our situation, they go to the black sheep.
Only when they
But
need.
they treat her different. They treat her different. And you know what? It's okay to be different. God blessed her differently.
And
Somebody said, well, Steph, you was the first. She had to experiment with you. Those are experiments I could have dealt without, okay? I could have dealt without the experiments, okay? But by the time she got to Ashley, she was mellow hello, okay? Ashley was her buddy.
Yeah, I think so. I think we all was her buddy.
No, listen. So y'all, this morning we was talking, right? And we was like, Ashley was telling us, Linda said, her sisters left her, right? And so we was like, we didn't leave you, Ashley. And Teresa was like, no, let's tell it like it is. We all left. We had to get out of Mayro's house, honey. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess when we look at it like that, I guess we did leave. So we was all apologizing to Ashley, right? Then everybody talking about Tamisa's talking about all the whippings I done got for Ashley.
I'm sorry. But I understand being an adult now why everybody, left and they doing their own thing, because that's a part of life.
It is.
Grow up.
It is. It is.
But that still doesn't take away how you feel. So
No,
I
it
mean, I
don't.
wish I could have had all of y'all here. I wish we could live closer. So I have some real friends in the area, but
I know. Now, see, if we all lived around each other, I wouldn't mind y'all just popping up. Now, I would prefer you to still call because your ass might pop up at my house and see something you don't want to see. I, I would love that. Like, I really do. I would love that. I loved when we all well, when we lived in Georgia and how, I was close to everybody and stuff like that. And everybody always remember all of our Sunday dinners, Tiffany.
yeah,
I just gonna say that Auntie Tiff being right. Well, she wasn't right up the street, but because he was all the way in
She was
the boondocks.
Yeah, she was 40.
Further in the boondocks. I'm in the country.
Oh Lord.
She said she in the
But
country.
still, that's closer than us here in Jersey. So
correct. Because she was about 45 minutes away from us. But I miss that, and I would love that too. But I can't move back to South Florida. I just can't.
it's nothing going on here.
It's just right now. It's just nothing but the Rona.
It's more I feel like it's more opportunities when you venture off anyway. So
correct, because you get away from your familiar surroundings, and you get out there in the world, and you realize, you know what, I got to figure this shit out. I got to learn about this. I got to learn about that. You got to network. You got to meet people. But when you stay in the area where you've always lived and stuff like that, and you know everybody and everybody know you, to me, I just feel like that can make a person stagnant too. So when you was telling us that you was moving the daycare to a whole nother area, I was for that. Go for that. Do that.
yeah.
You tried to do something for your community that you grew up in and stuff like that, but it's like, okay, the community want handouts, and the community don't want to,
Patronize.
give back to you and patronize your business. So it's like, you got to move it elsewhere. You got to do what you got to do.
Right. It's like when you go into a different area and people don't know you, it's like you get all kind of support. And that goes back to what Dwight and me was talking about in the video. It's like people that know you, they want to see you still at their level. Like they want to keep you like where they at, crabs in a bucket.
Hello. To make them feel better about their life.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I ain't into playing those games either. To me, when people say you inspire them and stuff, and you hear other people say that with your story or your life inspires them, to me, that's inspiration for me, because I'm not doing nothing like extra spectacular or anything like that. I'm just living my little simple life, okay? I'm being a wife, a mother, entrepreneur. Right now, I'm trying to keep my sanity and not get corona right now, dealing with all these crazy ass people we work with. But at the same token, I find it a blessing for people to say that I inspired them. That's inspiration for me.
Right.
Y'all, I think somebody on here know us, child, because they done brought up a situation. They say, Steph, do you remember when your mama tried to take you to one of your sister's games in college and you told her you didn't want to go? What was it like when you saw her again? That was a humbling moment.
Was that for Auntie Tiff?
Yeah, it was. Tiff had a football game. She was cheering.
A football game?
Dang, that's years ago.
Yes.
Don't even talk about cheerleaders.
Remember when you was a cheerleader?
I don't know. I don't want
to. You don't remember when you was a cheerleader?
I said I don't want to remember. Because y'all came to the game just to pick at me. That wasn't funny.
She said y'all came to the game just to pick at me. Well, that situation, I did tell my mom I didn't want to go to the game because I wanted to be a college girl and go to the parties and stuff like that. And she wanted to pick me up every freaking weekend. And I was like, no. She came out to the school and she showed her ass that night, okay? And I did not leave with her. And so I guess she's asking me, like, how was it the next time I guess I saw my mama or I saw you? It was nothing towards you, Tiff, but to mama,
You said that you said it in a story time.
I did say it in a story time. And my whole thing was, when I saw mama again, my whole thing was like, okay, do you finally see me as a grown-ass woman? Like, I'm not little step no more, okay? Like, I have a life and I'm trying to live and I'm trying to separate myself from my sisters. And I want to have fun. That's why
So wait, did you have to go? Did you go or
no, I didn't go that night. I didn't. That's when she came out to Florida Memorial acting the monkey. She was
I'm
acting.
surprised she didn't drag you out to that.
Yeah, she tried. She tried. And they called the police. My roommates called the police on her.
Are you serious?
Yes. And they said, they asked me, how old are you? And I said 18. And mama was like, okay, and he ain't grown. They said, well, in the state of Florida, her ass is grown.
Oh, I think I remember that now.
They asked me, they said, do you want to leave? And I said, no. And they said, well, ma'am, you trespassing.
Sheesh. When did she say to that?
Then mama broke down crying. She broke down crying because she was like, well, I just want her to, still be able to do stuff. And the house mother, the dorm mother was like, she's 18, she's a freshman in college. Let her live. Wow, look what I look like wanting to go to an Optimist football game to go see my sister Tiff.
To support me.
I was going to say that, to be a supportive sister.
Tiff, I was supporting you. And then every time we sang, Tiff got mad because she said the whole family sitting in the audience laughing.
Because I'd be like, what's your name?
She done told the story so well. I feel like I was there. Like how she said you was jumping.
Yeah.
Like, what? You know that jump when you do, Jasmine?
I forget the name of the jump.
My legs didn't go off the ground.
Oh, toe touch. A toe touch. I think that's what it's called.
Let's talk about my
toe
legs
touch and a
all the way up.
They went like this, where they were still instead of going up like that, they went like this. And when I had to do a flip, oh my God.
Girl, that shit
over like this.
It used to be so funny. It did. But she was still chill. She didn't chill no more after that because she said, hell, that I am not about to be y'all joke.
I've been there. I've done that, tried that. So.
And I don't want y'all to feel like because we was talking about it earlier I was talking about it when I was talking to Linda about, how I feel as if they don't support me. And like, I feel like support and patronize is two different things, is what I'm saying. And I don't want y'all to think I'm ever talking about y'all because y'all far away. Y'all can't patronize me. Y'all ain't even got no little children.
Well, if I did, they would be right there.
So I don't ever want y'all to think I'm talking about y'all because my line of business, y'all can't support me because y'all ain't got no little kids. And then if y'all did have little kids, y'all too far away. It ain't like you can fly them on.
Like you said in the last one, ship the kids.
No, but that's different. They're right there.
I know.
So
it's all good. I don't take it personal when you say that. I mean, because one thing I could be if you call and ask me for advice, that's still being supportive.
Yeah.
You asking me, how should you do this, or should you do it, or something like that. That's still being supportive.
Right.
Yeah,
like right now, huh?
It's different ways you can support people.
Yeah, of course. Somebody just sent a whole paragraph. I don't see what that is.
Oh, that was the story they was asking about from the story time with Tiff.
With the cheerleading.
That she want to forget.
Yeah. I don't know why I put that cheerleading picture either.
What happened?
I don't know why I put that picture either.
I got him.
What?
I got him in my picture book.
Really?
You got them?
Maybe you should mail them.
Mama gave me so many picture books.
Let's see a picture.
No, let's see a picture.
No.
No.
I
would have to really go dig it out.
Exactly. I'm glad you.
Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. They say, Ashley, it's a blessing for them to not bring their kids to you for childcare, that would be a mess. No.
For them not to bring their kids to you for childcare.
It's a
Well,
blessing
no,
from God to bring them
I
it
kids.
guess for us,
Huh?
it would be a blessing for them to bring them to me because they know their kids will get treated right because that's my family at the
And
end of the
they
day.
can be safe because some
Right,
of these babysitters out there be doing some conniving
ah,
stuff.
they be trifling,
right.
trifling.
I don't know what she exactly meant by that. Maybe
Yes,
because
Maybe
she
she
may.
don't.
Maybe Linda kids.
Yeah, maybe Linda.
Oh,
is
okay.
that what you saying?
Actually, it's a blessing for them not to bring their kids to you for childcare. Maybe
That
it
would
is.
be a
Absolutely.
mess.
That she may be talking about Linda.
Yeah.
And let's just say that is a blessing, honey.
Wait, so there'll be more mess?
Because then if
I
she
feel
was
like money wise,
babysitting
it would
them,
be a mess.
yes,
Mm.
trying to collect her money, it'll always be a situation.
Oh,
I
yeah, like that. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
it'd be like, you family, you gotta
Right.
cut me a
I know.
discount.
Yeah.
She just cleared it up. She said yes, Linda and them.
Yeah. That's like, for example, how like having family work for you,
Yes,
like that too.
yes. Or work with you. I think me and Jasmine are the only one that we've been able to work together. We say we can never work with Jada again, ever.
What did y'all do
Ever.
with that?
Jada just took advantage of the situation working
Jada's
with us.
just not there yet in her mind. Like she's still, into her
All
friends,
over the place?
yeah, and all of that stuff. She's just
Yeah,
there yet. Will she get there? I think so, but not right now. No.
yeah. Yeah, Jada, yeah, she just took advantage of it. That's all.
She took advantage of it. What you mean?
She took advantage of working with us.
How she took advantage of it?
Well, she took advantage of working with me because I was a manager. She thinking, oh, I can do this.
You mean like a real job?
Yes,
Sorry. I thought you meant like what we do at the house, like stuff.
yes.
Start up.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, no, at work, heck yeah, no. I used to be embarrassed. Oh my god, I used to be so embarrassed. Like Jada, why are you acting like that? Like just listen to the people.
Jada took it for advantage. She took took it
Yeah,
for
and
granted.
then she did take advantage that you was the manager.
Yes, she
Well,
was
my
like,
mom said,
yeah,
Jada,
y'all.
that's the first thing you don't do. Don't do
Wow.
that.
My
Ugh.
mom, she be saying that at the
Yes,
job.
that's like me saying my mom said. Like that sounds gross. Like ew. Mm-mm.
Wow.
So when she got fired, that was the best thing that could have happened.
Mm. Wow.
We was happy. Okay, y'all. So it has been an hour and 12 minutes. We're not
Where
gonna
did
do no.
Ashley go?
I don't know. I think she put her camera on mute.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
It's been an hour and 12 minutes. We're not gonna stay on too long tonight because Stephanie got to go to work in the morning. But I did want us to make sure that we came on and had conversation and dialogue with y'all because it's women who whine. My glass is empty. Is yours?
Mine is too. Where did it
Mine is
go?
too.
No, I still got
He
some.
put mine in the sink.
He put yours in the sink.
Yeah, Chicago. I mean, Kansas. He actually does stuff for me. You see, he right here. He ain't moved yet.
That is your shadow, honey. He ain't going nowhere.
Her twin. Her
He
boy
took
twin.
my glass and
Yeah.
took it to the sink.
That's cute.
Okay. So somebody, Queen KB just asked me, she said, hey Steph, when this pandemic and all this other stuff is over, would you ever have another small, intimate meet and greet with your EclecticNista fam? Yes, I would. I think the last one we had was very intimate and personable, and like we even went to lunch with y'all, and like y'all know, y'all got to know us even a little bit more because we was able to sit there and talk, and y'all was asking all these questions, and then we started asking y'all questions. So I think it was very intimate, and yes, I would like to do that again.
Well, you're gonna have that in Jersey, probably somewhere.
I think we should do it in Atlanta because that's where our biggest.
Yes, that's where our biggest following is from. It's from
So
Atlanta.
you could be
Well,
there.
I'm traveling next year, so I'm coming.
All right, sister.
And I'm right here in
That's
the
what I was saying.
ATL.
You right there.
You're right there with that brand new house.
Right,
That's
we got somewhere to
right.
crash.
We got somewhere to crash.
We got plenty of space.
Okay, good.
Sleep wherever you want to.
I
We're
was
gonna
gonna
go
say,
about 5
mommy.
more minutes.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
we
say,
can
why don't you do like a little thing where they could like ask questions real quick, like at the
yeah.
end.
So we'll go into about we got 15 more minutes and it's gonna be an hour and a half. So if y'all want to ask us questions or
And
anything,
then everybody could like shout out their business.
yes, shout out your business, honey, because we support our peoples, honey.
Yes.
Okay. So somebody talking about they had a couple of more sips in their glass. Charmise said, thanks, y'all. Thank you, Steph. Hopefully I can make it this time. Missed it because I had surgery. Yes, hopefully we can meet.
Hope you have a speedy recovery.
Yes, very speedy recovery.
And
Fanny,
Steph, you'll be on time, right?
damn right. Damn
Yes, we
right.
will. Never again.
Damn right. All it took was one time for us to be late, and we won't be late no more, okay?
Ever.
Sandy Tucson said if we do it in Atlanta, she'll come. Keisha Lachey, she said, can y'all please pray for my aunt? She's battling brain cancers and the tumors travel all throughout her body. Oh God, please, Jesus, heal her.
Seriously.
Heal her, give her comfort in her time of dismay. Ooh, watch over her and keep her safe.
Keep her covered in the blood of Jesus.
In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Queen Key B said, that was going to be my next question. What state and city? What about Nashville, Tennessee? We can't go nowhere until we go to Atlanta, Georgia, baby. That was the next one on our list. I was even going to try to do like a thrifting meet and greet. So y'all can come shop with us, okay?
Oh, I want to
I
come. I went to the thrift store today. It was everything.
It felt good,
No.
didn't it?
Didn't it feel good?
Baby.
I was like, we gotta start coming every Wednesday and Saturday. They be having so much good stuff.
Really? I
Ashley?
hate the thrift.
Yes. I learned from y'all.
Ours on Wednesday. I keep telling I was telling Tameka and I was telling Jasmine. So I said, I gotta go with an elderly buddy, honey, because on Wednesdays they get 50% off of everything.
That's
You
messed
gotta
up.
be elderly though.
You gotta be a senior citizen.
No, not here. You don't have to be elderly.
That's what they not here.
I spent $36 today and had got a whole bunch of stuff.
You do not understand. I got 4 hauls that I need to sit down and edit to post online, and one of them is a thrift haul. Okay, Antoinette Smith said, I'd like to assist you with a personal intro song. Your sisters and I can do that. I think we could put together a nice
That would be fun.
Yes! I want to do that.
I didn't hear where you see that at. I didn't hear.
Antoinette,
It's on the
said it.
screen.
It's on the screen, girl.
Look at
Oh, okay. Kansas intro.
Antoinette, please hit
What an
me
intro
up.
song for this?
Intro song, period. I'm looking for a new intro.
For your YouTube channel?
For everything, girl. Girl, email me right here. I'm putting my email in the comments. So please email me, okay? And so we can talk.
Is P Valley on tonight or that's tomorrow?
No, honey, that come on Sunday nights, boo.
What is it?
Sunday nights.
What come on Sunday?
Okay.
P Valley.
Oh. That's on Netflix?
P Valley.
On Stars.
P Valley?
Somebody said, Charmise said, y'all might have to do a few meet and greets. So after we do Atlanta, Georgia, our next stop is hometown, Florida.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's our next.
Yes, because everybody want to meet Mama Rose. They want to see little Asia Potato.
Hey, how about while the pandemic is going on, you can do a Zoom meet and greet?
Would y'all be interested in a Zoom meet and greet? Because then we could get real personal and all of us could see each other on here. Y'all be sure to hit that like button and let me know that's what y'all would want and put it in the comments, honey. Comment.
Yes. Charm. P Valley is the bomb.
It is. Oh, my
And they
vision.
can ask Mama Rose questions too, right?
Yes, if Mama Rose is in the Zoom meet and greet, child, y'all don't want Mama to start talking. She don't know when to be quiet, honey.
You'll get a word in.
You can't get a word in.
She might start singing, y'all.
So,
She might be trying. She might start singing something. She auditioning. You never know. Tyler Perry might see her.
we talk about Tyler Perry.
She want to catch her big break, y'all.
Sharina Tate said it's 59 old because then you could use my mama for a discount. If your mom is considered a senior citizen, and 55 is a senior citizen. So yes, girl, your mama can go shopping with me.
Jazz, somebody said something to you. Sandy's 2
Yeah, they
cents.
did.
What they said.
Jazz, when Atlanta is able to have Mother World Nature hair show, would you consider being a vendor with girls rocking fades?
She need to
Heck
be.
yeah.
She need to be.
I'd be scared, but I'll do it. Hey,
Girl,
Why
I
you
put
want to be
myself out there.
scared? That's going out of your comfort
Scared?
zone.
I'm just being honest. I'd be so scared.
Not the way you be talking to your
I mean it. I be
your
like,
platform. You be
Jazz, you be
talking like
inspiring
real
me. I be like,
confident.
I'm
I be
dang.
trying
like,
to manifest, honey. You got to speak it into existence. You got to
that's
talk
right,
like you already
honey.
got it.
Exactly. Let's manifest that, honey. Yes, Jasmine needs to be at the Atlanta Hair Show, honey.
I will
Warner
be
Brothers.
at the Atlanta Hair Show.
yeah.
I will, whatever that is.
You know what the Atlanta Hair Show
No, I
is?
said when ever.
Oh, it's in February and it's next
If
month.
that even happened next year.
I know, because everything getting canceled. Everybody said the Zoom meet and greet will be fun. I agree. Um, let's
Somebody
see.
said they would love a Zoom with Jasmine and Jada.
If we could get Jada involved, y'all, because Jada be on the phone 24/7, okay?
We barely see her.
24/7.
And she
We
be on the
barely
phone
see
so
Jada.
much.
Let's see. First off, Jazz, you be killing the game with your jean jackets. Wait till y'all see this new one she just did. That shit is fire. FYE. Fire.
I know Asia keep talking about it. She keeps saying she can't wait to rock cuz.
Oh, wait till you see this new one she just did. Oh my God. She blew my wig back last night and I had
You
hurt.
That's the one with the studs on it.
The one with the
studs.
friends.
No,
The
this
friends.
well, yeah, mommy, you telling the highlight part of it.
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be a secret from when
I'm sorry. That shit is it's bad.
She froze.
Yeah, she froze.
Huh?
She going,
Look how she froze.
What happened?
it was loaded.
Oh, okay.
you froze like this.
They say stop being scared. I told you last year at Primark, Jasmine. They
Who
told
was that?
you. La Melody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey Asia, thank you. I'm gonna try.
Hey, Asia.
Hey Kansas.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
You too.
God made me host. Have y'all seen those doctors talking about the HCQ works? What is that? Y'all know what that is? I don't know what that is. Look at James. There go your baby. There go my baby daddy.
Where?
There you go. He talking about.
Wow.
He talking about.
That too?
I guess he finally figured out how to get in here.
Oh, they put what it was.
What was it?
They have it's on there. I can't pronounce it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I saw that video. I can't pronounce hydroxy chlorine.
Oh, is that what cures COVID? Is that the video?
No, that's what he was saying before.
So it don't work.
That's what they were saying way at the beginning.
Yeah, but that black doctor says she treated 350 people and no one died on her watch. It was that, zinc, and something else. It was 3 things that they treated it with. All I know is I ain't trying to get tested no more. Okay.
Me neither. I done got tested twice.
No, I ain't trying to get
3
tested.
nostrils. It feels
No.
well, not 3 nostrils, but I got stuck up 3 times. And I don't want to do a fourth.
That looked painful the second time you did it.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
Mama keep telling me I should take the kids, but I don't see why I should take them to do that if they not feeling
If you
no
don't-
kind of way.
yeah.
And they ain't been nowhere. You keep them home.
Exactly. She keeps saying you should take them. I'm like, for what?
Exactly. They say, Jazz, please make some custom denim jeans.
It's already in the works. I'm making a prototype. Sorry.
Okay, prototype. Zoom meetings get too crazy if there are too many people in there. I totally agree with you.
Maybe it should be a limitation.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah,
a
it should
limit.
be like maybe like what 15.
The first 20.
Yeah.
The first.
I don't know how many people could be in there before it get crazy. All I know is doing conference calls on quarantine. I did not like Zoom. The call kept dropping. Somebody said they got tested 2 times. Not nice. You know, Mr. Long, everybody's saying hello to you. He talking about what's up. Okay, we got 5 more minutes for any questions. Mimi Sasha, I felt like I was there with you and Jazz when you got tested. I was like, ouch. Child, that is no joke.
She shoved that thing up my nose way deeper than the first person did. That mess hurt. And I ain't get no countdown either. She's talking about 1, 2, 3, then stop counting. I'm like, no, keep counting. I need to know how much longer I gotta take this.
Oh, she stopped.
Yes. Talking about breathe out your mouth. No, keep counting.
You hear what James said, baby? You talk too loud. You already know. I can't help it. It's in our DNA. Right? Only person quiet is Tiff.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be like
Only
us.
person quiet.
Maybe it should be us and like 5 other people, not so many at a time.
What? For what?
For
Zoom.
the Zoom meeting.
Oh yeah, we gotta see. Or maybe try something different. Zoom just be dropping calls. That's the only thing I don't like.
Can you add?
Or can't you add more calls
yeah,
to
I was
the?
gonna
Can't
say,
you just add more calls to the live stream?
I think on here you can add up to 10. No, you can only add 6 people on here.
No.
Yeah, you can only add 6. Sandy Tucson says, Steph, are things better at work? No. No. No.
You don't have a headache though, right?
No, I had a headache yesterday and I had my Excedrin migraine ready. I was ready, honey. Charmise says, I want to thank you, Steph, for doing the Diva Room tour. I remember asking you on Snapchat about it last month. You gave my husband so many ideas. Every woman needs a Diva Room. Every woman needs a fashion den, boo. Let's see. I just don't entertain idiot family. Child, not either. They said, what if you do Zoom meetings and sessions to control the amount of people? I don't know. We're going to have to test it out, y'all. But I would love to do. That's definitely a virtual meet and greet.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Good job, Auntie Tiff, for the idea.
That is a good idea.
Well, we're in a pandemic. We don't know how long we're going to be like this.
We sure don't, honey. And I need all the socialization I can get.
And before they can give out the vaccine, don't they have to test it on a few
They
people?
do.
I see that they said they're gonna follow people for 2 years who they give it to, to test.
2 years.
2 years they're gonna follow them for 2 years. So
that means we about to be like this for a minute.
Yes, it is gonna be like they said. Well, when we had the last pandemic in 1912 with the Spanish flu, they said that lasted 3 years. 3 years.
Dang, I gotta wear a mask for 3 years.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, dang, I can barely breathe in the thing.
For real. I be wearing it around mama now, but I'm like, Mom, could we hurry this up? Because I got to get out this mask.
Yes. The mask is the new bra.
It showed.
I remember when it first started, I cut up one of my Victoria's Secret bras and made the white mask bra. And he was like, he So funny. Them titties smell good. Crazy.
So crazy.
So one of his friends who owned a shop was like, his wife was like, "Ooh, I need to make my husband one."
Oh my god.
That's so crazy. All right, y'all. Our time is up. Hour and a half is up. It's been real. We love y'all. Y'all stay tuned and y'all come be women to wine with us next Wednesday. Okay? How about that?
Bye.
Love y'all.
Make sure y'all go check out Princess Asia one
Oh
so you
my
can get an
God,
outfit
she putting it-
custom made for me. And so I can custom design your order. Thank you.
Thank
She put a
you.
plug at the end.
Shout out your
Good
bitch.
night. Love y'all.
Love ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.